Hello everyone. Today we are here at the Comfort Gallery by Steeble at the Bath Affair store. We have with us Mr. Hussain Ketawala and Mr. Utpal Mishra to talk about the hottest topic, ventilation, which is the need of the hour in India, Delhi, because everybody knows pollution is everywhere in India. So, Mr. Utpal, do you want to start about telling us what is ventilation for you?
It's exactly not ventilation. It's a heat recovery ventilation system what we have. So just before starting anything, I would like to ask a couple of questions. So do you remember any time that you have checked the quality of air that we are consuming? Have you ever checked it?
Every Diwali season.
Okay, not a very because
I have a small 7-year-old child.
Mhm.
So whenever he gets a cough, cold or anything, I always have that air purifier running in my room, and humidifier running in my room whenever there is a season. But yes,
So have you ever used any kind of a water that is not filtered? Have you ever used?
no, I don't think so.
How many liters of water that you are consuming every day?
Drinking water,
Yeah.
about 15 liters, I guess. Not me personally, but as a family.
And can you any guess how much oxygen or the quality of or the air that you are consuming every day? Anything?
No idea, to be honest.
And what do you consume most, water or air?
Air, of course.
But you check every time
No.
what is the quality of water. That is your concern. You always will have a filter or mineral water, but we are not bothered about checking the air
Okay.
quality, what is there,
True.
right? So Hussain, how much air that we are consuming every day?
It's a good question. I think if I'm not mistaken, it's like around 1500 or something or liters per day.
Yeah.
But I guess it can be different. But yeah, I mean, in general, we can start off with a certain quantity. But I think Anshul, to come to your point about ventilation, really, right? We must go back a little bit to understand, right? What is ventilation, right? In common man's words, ventilation means you go open the window and you can let fresh air in, right? Because when you have a closed room, you feel a bit suffocated, right? So ultimately, that's what ventilation means, right? But there are some challenges to keeping your window open,
Right.
right? Whether it's in this country or in other countries, right? So what are those challenges that you see of keeping your window open and ventilation?
My house is on a very busy road. So I rarely open the windows, to be honest, because it's a very traffic dense street. So I don't open the windows. If I open the windows, I get more smell, more dust in my house. So that's the thing. I don't.
Correct.
Yeah.
And as a result of having closed windows, what are the outcomes to your house, to your health, do you think?
I think cough and cold, that's the first symptom I see. To be honest, there must be many hidden factors which we are not able, maybe the skin and everything, but that's the cough and cold, congestion. That's what I feel.
Okay. So do you have a system, you think, in your house to bring in fresh air?
Bring in fresh air.
Right. Correct. So I think that's, one of the problems which the ventilation system solves, brings in fresh air, but also it exchanges the air, which means as you breathe,
Okay.
right, and you emit CO2 when you breathe, if
Right.
the room is not ventilated enough, then there will be a certain CO2 level which will, be uncomfortable in the house.
Right.
Right. What do you think, though, are the impacts for having a closed house without ventilation, besides health reasons?
Besides health.
Yeah.
Maybe you don't feel fresh inside. If I'm working or something, I won't feel fresh enough. I want to go out in the morning for a stroll in the garden. Maybe the freshness feeling.
Sure, that too. Utpal, do you want to elaborate on what are the other impacts besides human health?
Which is the hill station that you have visited recently? Which is the hill station?
Hill station.
Yeah.
I went to Switzerland 3 months back.
Have you ever felt tired when you were walking?
No,
Why?
it's the fresh air, I'm assuming. Yes.
Same. So our heat recovery ventilation system
Right.
is exactly, it will replace the air. So fresh air will come inside,
Okay.
bad air will go outside. When it's a bad air, which means higher CO2 level, higher humidity, that will go out. So it's not only related to your health. So if you will have a fresh air, filtered fresh air, and that will also control the CO2 level, humidity level, that's why you will not feel tired. That I am experiencing. At my office, there is a heat recovery centralized ventilation. If I'll work 9 to 9, I will never be tired because I am continuously getting a fresh air. CO2 level is controlled, humidity level is controlled. So that is the reason. So be in Switzerland, Switzerland can be at your home also. The same kind of fresh
When
air,
you
fair quality.
Go to hill stations, be it India, outside, Mussoorie, Nainital. We walk so much. We walk over the hills.
Correct.
We take a trail. But we don't tend to get tired. Here in the house, at treadmill, mein, every day, I know I'm panting with my lungs out.
So we are very nascent stage, and the thing is when we talk about ventilation, you'll see it's like a ventilation of air. It is nothing. It is not restricted to that. As a replacement of air, what we do normally because of the dust, because of the air quality, we don't open the window. So and every home is like a isolated home, not insulated home. And that is why we require a ventilation. After closing all the doors, window, you want to have a fresh air that will control, in fact, all the other parameters also. That is called heat recovery ventilation.
So basically, if I understand it correctly, you are saying that you will bring in fresh air as well as take out the bad CO2 or the high
Correct.
moisture, both the things, in and out.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. So it will replace the air.
Right.
So if you will set the CO2 level should be this, humidity level. So there is a level that you have to do the setting and all. So automatically it will replace the air that way.
Okay. Nowadays, air conditioners also have that setting, no air purifier setting. How is that different from your?
So it may give you a fresh air inside, but it will not replace air.
Right.
And when you will get the fresh air inside, there is a chances of losing, I would say, losing your heat, right? So maybe the temperature will be higher. When the fresh air will come inside or purified air, they will also come with some kind of a high temperature. But in heat, that's why it's called heat recovery ventilation. It will retain 93% of energy which is inside. So maybe your temperature of inside room is maybe 20 degree. Maybe 93% of the temperature will remain same.
Even after the bad air is pulled out.
Yes. Even the fresh air will come inside, the higher temperature, and bad air also will go out. The temperature of the it will
The
retain
room, the cool air or the heated air is not pulled out.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
So I'll just add to that. Actually, you know that why was this system, let's say, invented, Steve Lentron, and why is it now mandatory in Europe and many other countries to have ventilation systems in homes, right? Obviously, the focus on building and construction is also on well-being, right? And to have homes which last longer. Everyone knows that in a home which is badly ventilated, right? Okay, and shut for a long period of time. A simple example is if you go on holiday for 2 weeks and you come back, right?
Yeah,
What happens in your to your room or to your
it
cupboard?
feels claustrophobic. You have that smell or something like that.
Right, exactly. And as a result, there's an impact possibly on mold growing.
Right.
Paint could get affected. Your clothes could get affected. Yeah, expensive bags could get affected.
So right.
Right, that's important, right? And in Europe or in colder countries, right, they want to retain heat, right? It's the ulta of what we're actually doing in
In India, we want to.
So the concepts are created. Why? Because the homes needed to be heated because it's cooler outside. And hence these homes are heavily insulated. Okay. The windows are double glazed, the walls have insulation, the ceiling has insulation, because heating a home in Europe is one of the biggest costs for running a house, right? And it is expensive because, it is based on electricity or other things which are quite high in cost.
Obviously.
Right? Now, if you want ventilation and you open your window, you're going to get the cold come,
Golden.
right? And you're going to lose that energy. So that's what Utpal was just explaining, right? That it's a heat recovery ventilation, which means that when you exchange air, it should also serve as the purpose of not losing the energy. It's a cost consideration.
Because you invested to get that air quality.
Exactly. And in India, the cost is ulta. It's the same thing as that having an air conditioner, right? So you cool your room.
Yeah.
And when you're having hot air, what he was explaining, right? So it's for the building health and your own personal health.
Right.
Of course, the ventilation systems also come with air filters, which means that when you're bringing in air, you don't want to bring polluted air from outside, right? So you do have filters, and those filters can be of varied levels in terms of what your requirement is, and those need to be replaced as and when they kind of get choked, right? So of course, a lot of these systems are centralized systems, or they can be decentralized systems, which means you can have one for one room or each room, or you can have one for the entire house. Right, it depends, right? So it can be retrofitting, or it can be planned at the time of making your house.
So what is the minimum room size we're looking at that I can install a ventilation system?
There is no minimum in that sense,
Okay.
right? Yeah, the maximum, again, there is nothing like maximum. You can have multiple units if required.
Right, a bigger space, a bigger office space.
Absolutely. Okay, so it's all based on the volume of the space, right, and the number of people in it. So a lot of building codes have certain planning requirements. So you could say a certain volume of air required, and there is also some building codes which talk about how much time and air exchange should happen
Shut up.
within 100% of the air, right? And that depends again from country to country, or whatever you're comfortable. We kind of plan for anywhere between 2 to 4 hours within which. Right, it can be exchanged. It depends on how aggressive or how conservative you want to be.
Last but not the least, so where are you restricting yourself that you will take fresh air at home, not at your office, not at if you are going for the shopping? Is there any restrictions? So what I wanted to ask you, where this heat recovery ventilation system can be utilized. So where it can be utilized?
No, I would say it should be applied to institutions like schools also.
Correct.
Because I'm sending my child for 8 to 9 hours in a school in a populated area. So when Delhi especially, you get pollution holidays also nowadays because there's so much pollution in the schools. So it's the same on the road, it's the same pollution in the house. So it can be applied to malls, hospitals, so obviously.
Yeah, so it can be utilized. I think all the kindergartens,
Yeah.
especially in other countries, they are using centralized ventilation system.
So in a lot of Delhi schools, as I know, they are incorporating the air conditioning. We as parents are petitioning, we don't need air conditioning per se, we need good air quality, not cooler. That's what we would want, not the air conditioning. We don't want our child to live in a colder environment, but a better breathing system.
So apart from it, you have mentioned about the gym, you work out, right?
Yes.
So every activity will require certain kind of air that you require,
Bilkul.
that breathe. So it can be also utilized in the gym.
Gymnasium, yes.
Right.
I don't like to work out in the gymnasium because it gives a very stale feeling inside.
Yeah, because of there is no ventilation over there.
True.
So that can be also the place where air ventilation can be utilized. Obviously kindergartens, obviously our commercial space, where we live at our home. So every activities require different kind of oxygen level that you require. If we are sleeping, we require less oxygen level. If we are doing some work, doing some activities, it will require more. So that's why gym and other places also you will require more number of amount of oxygen that you will require. So this is the product that can be utilized anywhere. It is not restricted. As I have asked, do you restrict yourself whether you will have oxygen, whether you will have air, whether you are in school, whether you are in your offices or home? So this can be utilized everywhere. Everywhere. But it should be a insulated home. That is the only requirement.
You can't lose out on the, yes.
Yeah.
I'll just kind of sum it up in a funny experience I had with an architect. We were talking about this system, and then he said, "Yeah, I really do recognize, the requirement for it." He's saying, "My client bought a Range Rover, only because the ventilation system in the Range Rover is actually better than most of the other cars." Okay, so I think that if I take that and kind of extend that, I think we are the Range Rover, the ventilation systems in that sense, right? So I'm sure there are a lot of people out there who have similar products and categories, but we are one of the best, let's say.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
At least the best right now in the country to offer.
Yes.
So I think that, as when your customers do come at Bharat Fair, right, I think it's important to educate them about the importance of this, and hopefully, their mindset will kind of change and look at air quality in a different way now post this discussion of ours.
Bilkul. In fact, to sum it up, we are as individuals don't understand the value of a building, what we call sick building syndrome. We are only valuing our health. Like I also said, cough, cold, that's my symptom. That's my visual symptom. But sick building, your efficiency is going down, your workspace efficiency, your anything. Good to have a product like this in India, and we are proud to partner with Stable at Bath Affair. Thank you guys. Thank you.